What's up, guys? It's your boy Zeth the Reseller here, and today, guys, we have the Goodwill bins. And guess what, guys? We got a little challenge. Let's see if this Goodwill bin trip will make me $100 or $200. Y'all let me know down in the comments if this video or this bin trip will probably make me $200 or $100. So stay tuned in the video. Hopefully, we can make that amount. If you can't, then we're gonna have to figure out something. But I need to try to make $200 or $100 from this trip. So let's go ahead and get into the video. I want the two. These got a hole in it, and they busted. See how to do this one. Let's see. But yeah, guys, so let me know in the video, like, y'all think, when y'all seeing me pick up, you think I can make $100 or $200? Let me know down in the comments, and put down in the comments, let me know. Alright, guys, so we're done with that rotation, and you see, got our bag full, so I'm going to head out of here because they did open up later. It's 1:57, and we're gonna go from there. What's up, guys? So I am back from the Goodwill bins, and let's go ahead and get into what I picked up. So I ended up filling up my tote bag, so that's a good sign. It's always a good sign. But the Goodwill bins was alright. It was alright. It wasn't the best. It was about like how the last one was, but I did find some good things. Y'all let me know down in the comments. Are these some good items, or are they all right? Just let me know. But let me know in the comments too as well. Do you think these shoes could make me over $100 or possibly $200? Let me know, because I have to make $100 or $200. Y'all let me know down in the comments. Let me know. Let me know. I see you right there, man. Let me know. Let's go ahead and get into it. So first up, went to the Goodwill bins, and I found these Hokas right here, guys. These nice white Hokas. These Hokas are actually really good condition. They do not have any rips other than in the heel. That's the only thing. But they're really good condition. I feel like Hokas are always a good shoe to pick up. I've been selling Hokas like crazy. I'm talking about just like Skittles. I don't know. You know what I mean. But they've just been selling crazy. So if you find a pair of Hokas, or if you see them in the Goodwill or in the bins, make sure you pick them up. Check them first. But pick them up because they sell like hotcakes. I'm telling you, they selling. And you got to put them, listen for a good price. Listen for a good price. Next up, I did find some more blazers. Some Nike blazers right here, guys. These are a little dirty, but we're going to clean them up as you've seen in my not the last video, but the video before last. how we clean up the shoes. We're gonna get them clean and we're gonna get them listed for a great price. These shoes sell very, very well. These shoes sell pretty good. You might get like $20, $15 for them, but the price I paid for them, it's gonna be a steal for somebody. All right, up next. I took a risk on these because I was like, you know, the price I'm paying, why not? Why not? Like, why not? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, so the price I paid for these right here, I found these UGG boots or UGG slipper boots right here, guys. Let me go ahead and unravel it for you guys. So, look, I paid less than what anybody else probably expected I possibly paid. Only flaw they have is this right here. That right there. It's not a rip or a tear. It's just the fabric or the cotton part right there. It just came off a little bit. So other than that, it's not a bad pickup. I mean, the same thing on this shoe. It's just like somebody skating in them. It's not talking or it's not open. I mean, I possibly can fix it with some, you know, some fabric or a little black Sharpie marker. Who knows? I gotta figure it out. But it's a crazy steal how much I paid for it. And just stay to the end of the video. Watch the next video. See how much I paid for everything. We're gonna try to see if we can get everything sold too by the time this next video come out. So on to the next. All right, next up, so guys, we did find some Jordans. We found these Jordan 3s right here, guys. These Jordan 3s are kind of cooked. They're cooked. They're cooked. Yes, they're cooked. But they're in pretty good condition. They are a little yellowing, but we're gonna restore these. We're gonna clean them up. We're gonna get rid of all that loose stitching right there, and we're gonna burn it, clean all this up, clean up all the access, and get ready to get it listed and sold. Next up, other than that, we ain't gonna spend too much time on those. We know those sell well. We know Jordan 3 sells well. Jordan 4 sell well. Sometimes Jordan 1 sell well. It just depends. Just make sure you get a good colorway for the Jordan 1s, or just list them for a decent price. Listen for a decent price. Like, since we're talking about Jordans, let's go ahead and I found another pair of Jordans. And these are Jordan 1 lows. You know, we stay finding Jordan 1 lows. Every time I go to the bins, it's like we always find Jordan 1 lows. Like, in the last video, we seen Jordan 1 lows. The other one before that, Jordan 1 lows. Jordan 1 lows. Jordan 1 lows. It just never fails. I'm always going to find a pair of Jordan 1 lows in the bins. But these are pretty good condition. They do have a little bit of stars on the bottom. Like, check your shoes for stars. A lot of people look for stars on the bottom. They do have a lot of red dye, but I have the secret to get that out. So we're going to get that out. And a little bit of sole separation. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But yeah, it's a 4.5 Y, 4.5 youth. So it's pretty a decent size for a Jordan 1 low. All right, next up, I live in Atlanta, so why not find a pair of Air Force Ones? These are different. These are obviously not the G Fazos Air Force Ones. These are not those, but these are Air Force Ones, and you never can go wrong with a pair of Air Force Ones. So this is a nice little green colorway. Good little pair of Air Force Ones. Probably get like $20 for them, maybe 15. You know, on the low end. I'm trying to get somebody to steal. Just that, you know, there's nothing wrong with steals and deals. So that's what we try to get out here, because I paid way less than what you really expect. So stay tuned for that. All right, next up, I did found, like, I ain't gonna lie, I had to fight over these. I don't know if y'all seen the video. I had to fight over these. I had to see, you see these on clouds? I had to fight for these. Like, even though they're yellow and they're dirty, I had to fight for these, man. A dude almost tried to bump me out the way for these on clouds. You didn't see it, but he was trying to cheat and everything. The dude slid behind the thing. He was waiting right behind the thing. He was in front of the line. They had to tell the man move countless of times to move behind the line. So, like, if you don't know, I don't know if you noticed in the video, with the Goodwill bins, you have to stand behind a yellow line. So once you stand behind a yellow line, that's when they all can go put the tarp on and get ready to pull them off, so everybody can have a fair start. But if you stand in front of the yellow line or on the wall right next to the bins where they can pull off and they can't walk past, then you're basically blocking them, and you're basically cheating. You're cheating. It's like a big game, but you're cheating the game because you're the closest one to it, obviously, because you're on the wall right next to the bin. So he was pretty much trying to cheat. But they wasn't having that. And guess what? You already know your boy is at the reseller here. He came out on top. I got all the best shoes. I beat him to the punch as well for all the shoes, because he was trying. He was trying me. He was very much so trying me. But these are a little smelly, so we got stuff as far as spraying and all that stuff to clean up the smell, shoe cleaner, and all that stuff. We're gonna get this shoe nice, possibly white again. Yeah, we're gonna try to get it white again, and it's smelling fresh, so it can look like it's possibly brand new. Especially Yeah, we'll try to get this most definitely brand new. Pretty good condition. All right, on to the next. So guess what? R.I.P. Kobe. I think his birthday this past, or the day he passed away this past, one or the other. But found some Kobe's, little kid Kobe's. I know basketball season is coming back around, or this Kobe's is a good shoe. Sometimes it's a good shoe to pick up, especially it doesn't hurt. So I'm gonna take a risk on these because they are, as you see, have a lot of dirt stains on them. So I'm gonna use this as a project to see how clean I can get these and see how fast I can sell these. So y'all stay tuned, and I'll let you guys know how these do. If I can get like $12 for them, or even some type of money for these. But I just want to see how well I can clean them up and get them sold, how fast I can sell these. So I'll let you guys know, and I'll keep you guys up to date. Especially just stay watching the video. I might give you update on these shoes. So yeah, stay tuned. All right. So with the bags getting lower and lower and lower. So I don't know if you've seen in the video, I found a whole bunch of Jordans, not Jordan ones, but Jordans, and there was like kid Jordans. And I kind of messed up because I was like, I got stuck on trying to find them because for some reason they was not put together. They was not taped together. I mean, they was not rubber banded together. So it made it a lot harder to search for the shoe because I was like, all right, where's the other shoe at? Where's the other shoe at? And the shoe was nowhere to be found. So I did find these Jordan 6s right here. Pretty good condition. Have little scuffs on the side, but we can clean that up. And I found some Jordan 4s. So I ended up talking about the Jordan 5s, the purple Jordan 5s, and Jordan 4s because it was matched up. And there's two of the same size shoe and two right shoes. So I had to toss those back because I could not find the matches. Had to toss them back. I could not find the matches. And it was the funny part about it. Once I tossed them back, everybody was picking up those one pairs of shoes. They was picking them up looking for the matches. I was like, hey, trust me, the match is not in there because I already tossed it back. I was looking for it. They did not believe me. I was like, okay, let you do it. So they were searching. And then one of them smiled and laughed at me because he realized that I was telling the truth. So, but yeah. So these Jordan 4s and these Jordan 6s right here, guys. Really good, pretty good. This one's pretty good, decent condition. This one needs some TAC, a little work to get the scuff marks out. So it ain't too bad. It's always a good pickup. And you already know what I tell you. So like, did I tell you? Did I show you? No. Something that fell out. I'm sorry. Thought we was close to done. But, like I said, Hokas sell well. So I picked up one pair of Hokas as you guys seen. This is the second pair of Hokas right here, guys. Look at the colorway. Give me a moment of silence for the colorway, guys. Like, just appreciate the colorway. Alright, that's enough. But this is a good pair of Hokas right here, guys. It does have some stains, so we're going to get those out as well. Nice colorway of Hokas. Somebody actually put these back. Like, I don't know if y'all didn't see these in the video. I picked them up. But somebody put these back. And I was like, yo. I'm like, who put these back? I'm like, do they have a hole in it? What's wrong with it other than this stain? Like, and there was nothing wrong with it. So, you already know. And there's no heel tear on the inside. So, this is a good Hoka to pick up. This is very much so a good, and it's called Hoka Pro Fly Plus, which is a great shoe. Yeah, match 5. I don't know the difference between each trim of the Hokas. I might need to do some more research. But this is a great shoe to pick up. So make sure you guys pick up Hokas. Hoka does not sponsor me. So if you're watching this Hoka, go ahead and sponsor your boy. Sponsor me down in the comments. Maybe I can do a giveaway and give one of my supporters a pair of Hokas. Who knows? This whenever Hokas sponsors me, then you guys will get a giveaway. Alright, for the Hokas. And then, last but not least, this is a story right here. This is a story. I did not show you these. I found some men's size Hokas, guys. The men's size Hokas. Crazy. Really good condition. No holes. But the dilemma is, it's a rip. I seen it, so it's funny. I was talking to Goodwill to one of the other people I know in the Goodwill, and we were just talking up. And then I see a guy bringing these back. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with them? Do they have a hole in them or whatever? But my head was like this. I looked like a dog when I seen the tree or something, or a frisbee or a squirrel or something like that. My head went straight like this, and he put them back. And he's like, well, I think you probably want those because those stab my feet. I said, oh man, I'm just keeping the conversation. Oh man, that sucks. Let me look at them. I'm gonna look at them and check them out, see whatever it is. He said, yeah, it's cutting up my heel or whatever. I'm like, all right, I said, okay. I'm not worried about that. I'm just as intense. So I make sure he can leave the shoe so I can pick it up. See, that's the strategy, guys. Sometimes you gotta go with them and just make a short conversation. Then they leave the shoe and that you know you can make money off of. And you just pick up the shoe because he's looking at personal stuff. I'm looking at stuff to make profit. So these are men's size Hokas, great condition. Only the limit, which he said was cutting up, was this back heel tab right here. Which I'm gonna spend some time either cutting it, or I might just listen in the description to say heel tab has a rep and possibly can cut inside your Achilles or whatever. And people just wear thicker socks and it should not cut. I don't think he tried to wear socks with these. So yeah, I don't know what his deal was, but these are pretty good condition. These are a size 10 in men's, 10 and a half in men's, actually 10 and a half in men's. So this shoe is a great shoe. Obviously, you know it's a great shoe. I keep picking up Hokas. I always pick up Hokas and everything like that. But y'all let me know down in the comments. I hope if you made it this far, I really appreciate it, guys. Make sure you guys share my channel as well, so you can teach your friends and I can help teach your friends and everything like that. And let me know down in the comments. Like, let me know down in the comments. Do you think this haul right here will make me $100 or $200? Let me know. Let me know down in the comments. I do not know, but y'all let me know down in the comments. See if this will possibly give me over the $100 mark, or probably or less, or $200 mark. Y'all let me know, cause these Hokas, they're definitely gonna sell. Jordans definitely gonna sell. So let me know down in the comments. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys like the video. Zep the Reseller is out. Peace.